Billboard just announced that they will be launching Billboard Africa. And a lot of people seem to have a problem with that because we have turntable charts. In as much as turntable charts just covers Nigeria and not the rest of Africa, people are still kind of like, feeling like, oh, it's on some neo-colonialist shit. Oh my God, why are they trying to take over everything? They started by bringing the major labels here. Now they're bringing their major charts here as well. The truth is, the turntable charts that everybody seems to be talking about, did you guys support that charting system enough for it to become so relevant that Billboard would not have a reason to come here? Nobody really supported turntable. In as much as turntable started from humble beginnings, they started in 2020 in the university, blah, 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 and all of that. They tried so hard. They worked really hard to get themselves to where they are today with little support from the industry, with little support from the fans. Every time that, an artist charts on #1 on Turntable, Hot 100 or whatever, right? The artist that is charting doesn't even talk about it. But when they chart on US Afrobeats charts, it becomes news everywhere. The music blogs carry it. Everybody carries it. And mind you, the Billboard US Afrobeats charts launched in 2022. Turntable launched in 2020. But Billboard US Afrobeats charts that was launched in 2022 has more relevance. In fact, it gained instant relevance than Turntable that was launched 2 years prior. The only real competition that Billboard Africa will have, especially here in Nigeria, is the Apple Music Top 100 charts. Because the truth of the matter is that most music fans seem to rate the Apple Music charts more than Turntable charts. And anybody that is telling you anything different is just trying to be politically correct in all industry. Because the truth and the facts speak for themselves, especially on social media. That is the only thing that people celebrate. When somebody gets to #1 on Apple Music, that's the only thing that's worth celebrating. When the person gets #1 on Turntable and stays there for even 52 weeks, nobody's going to talk about that. But if somebody stays on the #1 or the #1 spot on the Apple Music charts for just 24 hours, it becomes, national news generally. And that is something that drives me crazy sometimes when I think about it. But yeah, these are interesting times that we're living in. Not too long ago, sometime last year, Kenya struck a bid to host the African Grammy Awards. Like the same way that we have the Latin Grammy Awards, Kenya wanted to be the spot where the African Grammy Awards would happen. Now, it didn't really work out as planned, but it doesn't mean the Recording Academy and maybe any other country in Africa won't try again to make that happen. And the moment that happens, man, it's going to be over, man. It's going to be over. Everything that we have, African music, Afrobeats, will be fully dominated by the US. And it's going to be like this really crazy thing. I know for a fact that if Billboard Africa plays the PR game very well, they're clearly going to dominate. They're probably going to make a play to maybe buy out Turntable charts or something like that. Or Turntable might offer to sell or something like that. I feel like it will be a smart play because at the end of the day, I don't really think that you can compete with Billboard. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the end. Follow for more videos like this.